right? You're on 2K TV right now. Yeah, okay. 2K TV.
Season 5 has arrived, and if you're looking to unleash the power within, then check out the following events. This weekend, aboard the Concha del Mar, earn treasure at Gold.
Oh, yes.
And now, introducing the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Here with Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And we're pleased to have a legend of the game at the... Looking now at some numbers for LeBron James.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. They've got C.J. McCollum. He's out there with Devontae Graham. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the 4 slot. And for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James. Johnson is out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Bradley in at the shooting guard. Outside Ingram. Takes the 3. Howard grabs the miss. Well, Candace, every NBA fan has their own opinion of Russell Westbrook. But player to player, you have to be a fan of his passion. He brings it each and every night.
He brings it each and every night. And there were questions at the beginning of his career if he was going to be able to sustain that level of passion. NBA he has on a nightly basis. He attacks the rim like he did his rookie season.
Let's face it, you can't do what he does every night if it's not authentic. You can't fake that kind of effort.
I'm telling you, passion is a skill.
Pass to Ingram. Graham with it. 6 to shoot. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Lets it fly. McCollum's shot is off. Here's Bradley. Good on the 3. And it's Pelicans ball. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Westbrook against Graham. And finished off by Westbrook.
Excellent job that time by Westbrook. Spots a weakness and then burst right to exploit.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Candace, we see so many different coaching styles. To you, what's the most important quality in a head coach?
The most important
Let's
quality
go.
in a
Good
head
defense.
coach, especially nowadays, is to be able to connect with your team.
Westbrook.
You have to be able to connect and know what they need on a nightly basis. Know when to push, know when to bring them back down into reality, and how to set the tone. So I think that is so important, especially in this generation.
No good on the free throw.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
McCollum outside. Pass to Graham. And here's Ingram. The 3. And Devontae Graham, good for 3.
For somebody who takes a lot of threes, Graham shoots a really good percentage from distance. That's a good combination. Take a lot and make a good percentage of it.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
McCollum outside. Pulls it from the top of the key and off the left side of the rim and swirls in for him. Well, Candace, you're one of the most versatile low-post players to ever play the game. Now, that's something that's becoming the rule instead of the exception.
Yes, you got to be versatile in the low post, and that means being able to face up. That means being able to be physical and finishing around the basket. It's so important.
Oh my God.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, a foul.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan comes in for Howard, and Anthony subbed in for Johnson. James attacking, and slam dunk by James.
Defensively, to stop that move, you have to be willing and able to get in LeBron's way. That's way too easy.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. He takes it in, pass to Jones. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Good defense.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Bradley. Takes a 3. And no good.
Man, that's not shooting.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Ingram. Some solid defense
Good
from
defense.
James.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Westbrook. James outside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. Again, it's one area where the WNBA has dominated the NBA. Free throw percentage.
Yes, you know, I think that it definitely comes down to our bigs being able to stretch the floor. I don't know whether that has anything to do with playing overseas.
Here we go. Let's go.
Practice a lot of free throws.
No.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
He drops it from range.
You expect LeBron to drop dimes like this. His vision on the court is exceptional.
Jordan against McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 8.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Back to Valanciunas. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
C.J. McCollum.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play in the film.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Pass to Jones. And here's McCollum. Driving to the basket. And McCollum slams it in.
And he's not the tallest player on the court, but McCollum uses his quick burst to finish above the rim.
And the shot goes.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. Over James. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Westbrook, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Devontae Graham.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers with some changes. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's Monk in for Bradley. Some changes for New Orleans. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pounded by Westbrook. With the drive. Pass to Hayes. To the inside. It's blocked.
Oh,
Russell
man.
Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships. But if you ask LeBron, offense can be
more delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
They've got DeAndre Jordan, LeBron James out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Reeves in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Ariza comes in for James. Snell, shot is off.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And with the new CBA, the WNBA reducing free agency restrictions for players. Candace, what effect do you see that having?
Well, this is going to empower players to be able to go and play for organizations they want to play for. It's very important to understand that this is a job. This is exciting, and, you know, it is important to be a part of an organization that you want to be. So I think that this will just continue to empower players.
And, you know, it doesn't hurt to have a little buzz around players going from one team to the next in the offseason. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Corner shot. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Good shot that time by Dwight Howard. I love when he takes quality shots.
Well, the Pelicans shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Snell. To the paint. Hernan Gomez inside. Guarded by Howard.
Good defense.
Distance. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Let's go.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Guarded by Howard. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Offensive board. Off with the layup.
Ooh,
the Lakers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Back to Horton-Tucker, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Monk. Well, Candace, we're seeing a lot more national broadcast of WNBA games. Great to see that enhanced spotlight on the women's game right now.
Yes, visibility is so important. You can't understand what you're not able to see, so it's going to be crucial for our game's growth to continue to have that.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Count it. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Well, B.I., are we talking about traveling? Because they allow the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
You know, we're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay. I mean, it could be better. But, you know, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they flew commercial. You know, it's a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game. And hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private games.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
checked in for the Lakers. Bradley comes in for Horton Tucker. A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. The fourth spot held by the Lakers.
Any chance this team gets to run, they take. A quick, athletic team on the break.
Nancy Westbrook.
Down low. Here's Ingram. Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
Monk into the lane. Out to James. Here's Bradley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Picked it.
What the hell? I tried to shoot it. It's good.
We've got 1:55 left in the second. Graham with it. Picked up by James.
I tried to shoot the ball.
Pass to McCollum. Valanciunas down low. Bradley on him. Good on the bucket. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Well, Candace, always great to get your take on things. Great to have you on the broadcast tonight.
It's an honor and privilege to sit next to you guys. Thanks so much for having me, Brian.
Graham misses.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's James. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Ingram. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. He's got 6.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Reeves.
Oh, it's a
here's
shoot
James.
ball.
Covered by Ingram. It's Monk on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And it's Graham with the rebound. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. 30 seconds left in the half. Outside Ingram. Just 4 to shoot. Over James. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. There's the drive. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And so it's Los Angeles with an impressive...
Thanks a lot.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
The difference in bench points.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So for New Orleans right now, Devontae Graham out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Jones in at power forward. Over to the wing. James outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Reeves, no good. And New Orleans shooting only 36% so far in this game. McCollum on the wing. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I have that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
Wow. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
McCollum against Howard. It's McCollum with a drive. That shot off the mark.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Back to Westbrook. Gets the three to fall. Westbrook's got 13.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
Graham, that's good.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's James. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 14.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here. Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the ring. LeBron's got the career number. I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Here's New Orleans, and after this one, they're at home against Sacramento, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Left side Ingram. Inside, here's Hayes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Snell's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will.
Wait, guys, I want to see something.
Of taking control on the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Temple, covered by Jordan. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's gotten his first bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
To the middle. Here's Westbrook, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes, very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
James is checked in for Anthony. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. Pass to Jones. Now Hernan Gomez. Graham for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Graham's got 5 points in the quarter.
And, you know, these are shots you want Graham taking. Helps get him going.
Here's James. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Oh, he tries a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Graham with it. Give him 8 points now. And there's the drive. Good on the shot. Graham's got 10 points.
Great drive to the rack that time. Just another way Graham can beat defenders. Can't give him a lane or he'll make you pay. Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Jones misses. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Jordan. Westbrook outside. James right side. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Graham for 3. The shot no good. And so it's Los Angeles continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Our closer is our tempo, intelligent tempo. That's still...
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Malik Monk.
Let's go.
And it's Johnson in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The Lakers shooting has been incredible, 72%. Out left to the wing. The 3, Westbrook. McCollum pulls it in. Pelicans shooting just under 40% from the field. Graham misses. Now Los Angeles with it. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. Monk grabs the miss. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And it's good for 2.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
There's McCollum with the 3. Good. And Graham with the setup.
Graham's court awareness in action right there. Easily spots a wide open man.
Pass to Horton-Tucker. Now here's Monk. Westbrook with it. McCollum defends. Here's Horton-Tucker. James outside. And here's Westbrook. Johnson with it. Westbrook outside. Over Ingram. And they'll get another chance. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Bradley in for Monk. Westbrook against Graham. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Pulls up. Bradley. That's good. Bradley's got his first points of the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
New Orleans calls timeout.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Substitution.
Hayes finds Clark. The 11-footer, and he nails the jumper. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Graham.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Hayes. That's tipped. And here they come. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
McCollum, the pass to Hayes. Here's Murphy. He's guarded by Anthony. McCollum outside from the arc. Sinks it from distance. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Anthony with a bucket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's McCollum, and another one falls for New Orleans.
And oftentimes, you just assume McCollum's J is going in. He's this good of a shooter. It's incredible.
Here's Reeves. Here he goes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Johnson. LeBron comes in for Ellington. And it's Westbrook in for Bradley. McCollum outside. 13 feet out. Graham against James. Outside for Ingram. 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Graham, the pass to McCollum.
Defense.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of Game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in Game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
James laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
The shot by Ingram, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Westbrook against Graham. Westbrook, the pass to James.
Westbrook.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they double up Graham. It's stolen by Howard.
Good defense.
James goes in. And it's James with the jam.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Outside for Ingram. And again, New Orleans, no good. No good there. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.
Avery, you guys moved.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.